Hello and welcome back to Garen Weaver vs. Shadows of Doubt. Moose Brain is back and waiting for a call. I need you to steal an important document. It'll be sealed in a sealed red and brown envelope. I can do that. There is a briefcase hidden nearby with information about the mark. This does definitely seem like the best place to talk about stolen goods. Oh, the briefcase. Damn. What do we have? What's the job? Whoopa! That wasn't very satisfying. Let's try that again. Whoopa! Short black hair, blood type O positive, and a handwriting sample. Warning, afflicted with insomnia. That does not give me a lot to go on. In fact, that gives me very little to go on. But maybe my best bet is checking in with the hospital. They might have information about who is afflicted with insomnia. Where's the hospital? What's this? Oh, that's the enforcers. No, that is definitely not where I want to be. Orchid ward. I wonder. Don't suppose, no. I just close the blinds, get a bit of privacy, and see what I can find. Yeah, I can look up anybody here, but without something more to go on, I have no idea what to look for. There are hundreds of people in this city, and I'm looking for someone with short black hair and O-positive blood. How'd you even get that as an information packet? I may be seeing things, but is something popping out of the ground here? How bizarre. Maybe I've been drinking too much cola. Maybe I've been not drinking enough cola. I feel like it's probably that second one. Daffodil Ward? So there are more wards here. Orchid, Daffodil. Numerous places that could have information. Wasn't there a doctor? Seo Jun. Tell me about this person. Yeah, a nurse. Where does Seo Jun work? If it's here, then that's not helpful, but if it is somewhere else, then maybe... Can you get out of the way? Go. There may be another... Oh, a code. That could be helpful. Just disable some security so I can move a little bit freer. 1952. Okay. I don't know quite what I expected to find in there. What is this? Why is there a room here, and why is it out of bounds? Oh, it's a storeroom. Okay. Whoop. I'm looking for a repository of patient information. That would be the... Aha, employee? Timothy Doyle, Nora... No. There's a bottle of poison. Just the two wards, and sadly... no convenient and hackable patient information. Do you mind? I'm trying to, hello? Hello, yes, I'm definitely not looking for, secret information. I think she believed me. This Seo Jun character doesn't seem to work at either ward. So that means there might be some other hospital that might possibly have patient information that I could steal. Ah, that's the guy. That's Seo Jun Cho. Hickory Ward. So that's somewhere else. Without much of a clue to go by, I've made a list of all the places in the city that may have confidential patient information. Sink clinics, a ward of the hospital I've not checked, even local chemists and SyncCorp itself. Anything that might give me a hint of someone with insomnia. Jasmine Ward, I didn't even see that one. Someone called Jasmine works in the Jasmine Ward. How fortuitous. Ah, the Hickory Ward. Sadly, none of these places seem to hold any patient information, not in any easily accessible format. I expect it's all on the database, but without something to go off, I'd just be searching completely at random. This other job, however, is considerably easier. A simple arrest job, and I already know the guy, Seth Bonner. I've seen him around. This could be a very easy job if Seth Bonner... Oh, hello. You're under arrest. As always, these arrest jobs are incredibly easy pay. Yep, you're definitely Seth Bonner, and Seth Bonner is definitely the guy I need to arrest, so that was easy. There you go, very easy catch. Yes, I know, I just did one. Yep. They're right over there, I can see them from here. Yep, $2,000. You know this about how much I get paid for catching a serial killer? It's crazy how much you pay compared to that. I miss this old place, you know. There was just a charm to having more than 4 or 8 walls, being able to just go between rooms without having to immediately turn around. I'd pace for hours around this circle. Where did it all go wrong? Where did it all change? What did I do that set my life on the course where I'm tracking down easy collars for cash? Maybe I should get out of the game. Go somewhere else like the fields. Exemplary employees, register interest. Maybe that's the way. Maybe then I can get my own melted face art again, instead of contemplating stealing the stuff from my old place. Oh. I miss having windows, breakable or otherwise. It was nice. Now I just have my little basement with nothing in it. Well, nothing except cola. Not that I need a lot more than cola, but it'd be nice to be able to have it anyway. Just to relax and enjoy airflow and other luxuries. Maybe live somewhere where there is weather other than fog, rain, or snow. Novel as that may sound. Where there aren't constant insects crawling over the ground. Really, this is a terrible place. Look what it's done to me. I used to be a respected enforcer, beloved by all whom looked upon me in my truncheon-bearing form, but now I have old food piling up in the corner and a starch cola addiction that I'm not entirely sure I want to kick. What has become of me? Maybe I just need to sleep this off. Oh, I think I need to get out of here for a bit. Well, I've been cooped up too long. Ooh. Ooh. I need a good murder to kick me out of this slump. Something I can really sink my teeth into. Something exciting. Good afternoon, yes. Something where I can use some real detective skill instead of that luck I had with the bullet right murder. Why am I in here? This isn't my favorite cafe. Screw you. Oh. Hey, Charlotte. How's it going? You alright? Hey, friend. We are friends, aren't we? I've made a positive impact in this city, haven't I? Yeah. Just the usual. Ooh. Bring it to my booth. Oh. A murder. Oh. I'm on the job. Which one are you? Charlotte. Yes. Yes, I'm on the job. Rose. Rose. Which one was Rose? I think it's this way. I'm hungry. Do you have any food? No, I have food. Never mind, I've got food. Thank you. Is this one Rose? No, that's Picket Heights. Is this one Rose? Yes it is. Brilliant. 4th floor. Up we come. Nope. Hit the button. 4th floor. Up, and away! Ooh. Door's shut. Maybe I can get in from above. There's a vent. Nope. Maybe I can get in from below. Nope. Can't do that either. Damn, this building's secure. Ah, the police, you've arrived. Good. Can you open the door? I'd like to get in there. Thank you very much. Which one was it? Dead on my feet? No, I feel fine. This one? No. This one? No. Thought it was 404. Oh, it was 402. It was this one. Is there a key? Yes, there is. And we're in. Oh, I see blood. Ooh. No, I wasn't going in there. Walk away very quickly. Right. To work. Boot size 7. Probably the police. So I can rule that out. It looks like they just went into the bathroom. Don't think that's where the corpse is. The cadaver. The body. The victim. The John. The Jane. What was I talking about? Oh, there are two of you. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just scanning footprints. 13. That could be one of you. Why do I hear running water now? Are you disposing of evidence in there, or are you washing your hands? You're not supposed to use the toilet in a crime scene. Whoop. Wasn't looking. You definitely did. You definitely used the toilet here. Anyway. The body is... Oh, that's very fast. Oh, it's a ship in a bottle. I thought it was a helicopter. The body, there's a gun. There's blood here, but where's the body? Ah. Stuffed in a corner. With a crumpled note. A 5-letter name. I don't know what letter that is. A J? Okay, well, I'll just move this out the way. Put that down. And let's get to work. Take the print. Callie Hubbard. I investigated you for the C name thing. What are my previous cases? Paid. And a rope. There's a rope found here. How did you die? Were you strangled by any chance? No, you were shot. Okay, this is suddenly very, very similar to the previous case. The bullet right. Between midday and 1:15. So what was the rope for? CH on the note. Did I did not pin the note. The note is now pinned. What are you? What's yours? BR. Got a size 13, which is the same as one as the possible police. Anything? It's a different handwriting, actually. That is handwriting. It's a different handwriting to the... Oh. Callie's fingerprint. Passcode for Callie. Bit of loose change, thank you. Callie seems to be a size 13. Question is, why is there blood there? I reckon she was shot here. It's not a lot of blood. Anyway, reliable I'm okay. I'm fine, honestly. I can work. Reliable tool company. An empty wallet with a piece of paper in it. She's a shopkeeper. And there's a gun. Whose prints are on the gun? Could this be the murder weapon? Seems only Callie's prints are on the gun, so it must have been her weapon. Although unclear if that was the murder weapon as well. Unlikely if there are no murderer prints on it. Sorry, Callie, let me just check these drawers. Don't mean to disrespect you and all. Gotta be sure. 5955. It's just Callie living here. Incidents, raise, sync disk. Nothing out of the ordinary there at all. Well, something I meant to do last... Oh, the files are empty. Something I meant to do with the previous one after I saw the paid thing and actually registered what that meant was I meant to go and have a look in the files and see if they did actually pay anybody. But I suspect it's more of a metaphorical paid with their life type deal than actual money, but... You never know. Aha, here they are. Good. Doctor prescription, just to check you're not, nope. Not suffering from insomnia. No bank statement. Damn. That's what I was hoping for. And in the safe we have public service sync disk. I think I already have that one, but I will take the vial. Address book, just in case. Don't suppose there's anything in the trash. There tends not to be. A receipt from the... Ah, the Dragon Burger. It's a good place. Well, this one should be fairly easy to work out, given that there is the crumpled note with not many letters in the name. First things, I guess, would be to check the address book and see if it correlates at all. Just realized... The address book is first names, and I need last names. Yeah. It's J. Burns. 1503 Stubbs Deluxe. I solved the murder, guys, don't worry. Maybe the spark is gone. It's going by the numbers and... try and get a thrill between cases by doing these boring clerical jobs and simple arrest work. There's just no magic in it for me anymore. And the pay isn't very good either. Improve my community. I forgot to replace my handcuffs after the previous arrest. There they are. And I'll just quickly grab the forms. I'll be back shortly. I don't think this will take long. 1503. I wonder, is there a sneaky way in? Whoa. As he wasn't answering the door. Well, that was inappropriate. Not there, but I think through this one. Here we are. Whoa. And I'm in. Okay. Not getting back out that way. Oh, security's on. Scout camera. Light switch. Nope, you can't see me. Jackson Burns, you're the one? Ah, apparently I've met you before. Company director at Offinex. Interesting. Offinex was the same company that the previous murderer worked for. Ooh, not that way. This way. Wow, security everywhere. Their handwriting matches as well. That's worth noting. This is the front door. Yes, but it is locked. Oh, this is a big place. 2 bathrooms. What luxury. I guess being a illegal criminal murderer pays... What was that? Lightning? Damn, you can see the whole sky from here. Guess he pays well. His work rota 9 to 5. Alright, I could probably wait for him here. No, I should probably, I suppose, get a fingerprint just to confirm. CH. Yep, that is the same fingerprint. No sign of the murder weapon yet. Maybe it's in this room with the random security. Oh, this is probably the main bedroom. Damn, scout lasers take a lot of sabotaging. High security. Lot to hide. There we are. More lightning. Wow. Alright, let's get the light on. No, there was absolutely nothing of value in this room whatsoever. That was a lot of lockpicks for just nothing. I need something to stand on so I can reach the second scout camera. Oh, and up we... Oh, great. Stay there. Damn it. Alright, the chair will have to do. Well, there we are. Sabotage. Gotcha. Oh. Right, this is definitely the main bedroom. It's also how I entered. Anything? Nope, vent. Oh wow, pair of handcuffs. How convenient. And a little worrying. I suspect he may keep his gun in the safe or on him. Do I take the risk? Arrest him and hope he's got it on him? If he doesn't, then I'm going to have a hard time catching him again. Wow, here's a bottle of poison just here. I've not found a code for the safe or a key for the door. I am actually still locked in. Maybe I can reach one of the vents. Yes, here we are. There. Oh. He'll know someone's been in there, but I want to make sure I get the murder weapon. Oh, wow, that's Jackson Burns right there. That was very, very close. Now that I know I have an easy way into his house, I just need to find absolute proof of the murder weapon. I need to get into Offenx Enterprises. I realized I probably don't need to break into that secure office. I have a plethora of electronic gadgets at my disposal. I can crack the code using a code breaker, and I can keep an eye on him using a bloodhound tracker. I won't let him hurt anyone else. Back into the air vent. I don't know where he is. Just double check I've got everything. Handcuffs, code breaker, bloodhound tracker. Oh damn. He heard me drop. Oh, he's looking in my direction. Okay. I can't see him. I found him. Gotcha! Consider yourself arrested, Jackson. Can I come in and take a look around? Why the hell would I let you in? I'm already in, it was more of a joke. I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder. You'll never make it stick. Why did you commit murder? No comment. I've got to say, you're a lot smarter than the previous guy. Okay, search. Pistol ammunition. Alright, but no murder weapon. So I better use that code breaker I have. Meanwhile, use a bloodhound tracker. Small radio device that can be planted to track their movement. He's not getting away. Gotcha. 8803. No murder weapon. Damn! I don't know where he's put it. Unless he used her gun. I can place you at the scene, Jackson. You very stupidly wrote a note that had 6 letters in an anagram. I don't know why you thought that wouldn't be easy to work out. Why did you commit murder? The weak and unworthy must be eliminated. You had to know you'd be caught. I don't know, but I'd do it again. I'll tell you anything if you get me out of these. It's far too late for that now, Jackson. Evidently, there's always going to be another psychopath. Someone else committing foul deeds for no reason. Some misguided morality or philosophy. But sadly, you can't catch 'em all. Anything on the computer? I doubt it. Eden is dead. Random matches. Yep, that seems to be it. Ah, key. Wow, was that there the whole time? If I have a quick search for the murder weapon before I have to turn him in. Aha! Lucky 7. A revolver with 7 low-caliber 9x32 rounds. Does that match the entry wound? 9x32. It does! I've got you dead to rights, you bastard. You very nearly got away with this one, Jackson. What am I saying? No, you didn't. Not even slightly. You wrote your very short name on a piece of paper and left it next to the body, covered in your prints. Do you not even think to wear gloves? Why do no criminals ever think to wear gloves in this city? Clearly, I'm tired of it all. You might be my last caller, Jackson. No funny business. The killer is Jackson Burns. He is arrested. The evidence that puts him there is his prints, found on crumpled paper. Just to check, this one is the one found on the crumpled paper. He lives at 1503 Stubbs, and the murder weapon is the Lucky 7 pistol. Do you know this person? Yeah, I know him. That's Callie Hubbard. Loves chess. I saw them today when I murdered them. Sneeze. It's time to turn him in. Doesn't seem to think he's been arrested. You're definitely arrested, aren't you? You seem pretty arrested. What if I just equip this? What's going on now? There. Now you've been arrested again. How do you feel? Pretty arrested? Yes, good. I'm glad you feel arrested this time. Wouldn't want you to not feel arrested when I'm arresting you. So an important part of the being arrested process is that the arrestee knows they've been arrested and that they feel like they have been arrested. You don't want people who've been arrested feeling free, because that defeats half the point of arresting them. I'm glad that was solved. Fairly easy collar. All in all, 5 out of 5. Jackson is arrested and another case is closed. 27.5 thousand crows to my name, but still not quite ready to retire. Wonder if there's one last job I can do. Wow, that pays a lot. Alright. One last arrest before I leave this life behind with a cool 30,000. I have a height and a first initial T. That's easy. Quick trip to the government database with a list of people whose first name begins with T, and I just start going down the list. Apparently it is Tiffany Tolliver. I don't know how this magically knows which one it is, but it did, so Tiffany Tolliver. And I have an address. I figure as I'm passing it, I'll check in on whether the arrest has taken place, and it either has or he's escaped. No, the hamburger's still there. I assume he's been arrested. Hello, Tiffany Tolliver? Good, good. I'm just going to arrest you. Job done. Sorry, I just need to very quickly pin you so I can mark you. Just stay there and be quiet. Someone will come and arrest you later. Calm down, Tiffany. You're only going to jail. I'm sure it can't be that bad. Tons of people live there. Hand in another easy collar and get paid double the amount I get paid for catching serial killers. Job done. Social credit level up. Do I just take a form? Yes. I guess I do. This has been a trial of a life. Living in this city, in Charlotte Heights, going through the motions day by day, the daily slog, endless hours. For about 12 days, it's racked my sleep and my life. I'm not the same person I was when I became a freelance detective. And now, I'm ready to move on. This has changed me. Living here, going through all of this. I'm sure someone else will take up the mantle behind me, save this city or some other city, while I go off and drink cola into the sunset. To retire, I need to select someone to take my possessions. I cannot take them with me to the retirement district. I must nominate someone, and leave any other comments below. But what is there to say? After a life of torment and addiction, I blame Starch Cola for being so damn tasty. Lock it up for the last time. Really, there's only one person to whom I can leave my belongings. One person. It would feel right. Charlotte, I wasn't expecting you to... Sorry to bother you at a time like this, but, I just wanted to tell you, I'm leaving the city. And, I mean, I had no idea you lived literally next door to... Charlotte, do you mind? I'm having a conversation with you. You live next door to the final victim. But I'm leaving the city, and as my closest and... Charlotte? As my closest and dearest friend, I want you to have my possessions. So, you may get a call. I wasn't expecting to have this conversation with you in your underwear. But it was nice knowing you. Thank you for all of the fried chicken and colas. Have a good life. Well, that was really awkward. And that is actually it for Moosebrain's story. I don't know what happens when you retire, but we're about to find out. But this has been really, really fun. I've been basically addicted to this game during this whole series. I haven't played it outside of this series, but like each episode has taken like 2 to 4 hours to record, condensed down into like 30 to 60 minutes, however much it is sort of edited down to. But it's an incredible game. I will say that the murderers got a little bit too easy towards the end. I don't know if that's because I'm playing in a small city. I think it's like this is actually a medium-sized city. But it got to the point where it was just easier to brute force it than to try and work it out, like going straight to the phone book, and it's like, oh yes, obviously that is the name that correlates to this. But also the serial killers telegraph a bit too much, I think. But other than that, like the fact that this game functions as it does at all is so phenomenal. It is one of the most impressive games I've ever seen. And like, I've played a lot of games, and this is way, way up there in impressive capability and simulation and everything. So once they fine-tune, because this is still in early access, once they fine-tune some of the stuff, like make it less predictable and give stuff like blood type a bit more use. At the moment it's just like a thing, and you know, other stuff like that. I can imagine this game being just one of the greatest games of all time, and that is not hyperbole. I genuinely believe that. So, time for Moosebrain to retire. Hand in retirement. Are you ready to retire to the Fields Retirement District? This will end the game for this character. Too old for this. And I left Charlotte Heights behind, sailing off into the foggy sunset, hoping for a better life with a cola farm of my very own. then it just drops you back on the main menu. So I am considering playing some more, because there is the sandbox. That was the Dead of Night specially crafted case to introduce the game, and it may have used a pre-generated city, but there is also... so you can select a city. So that was Charlotte Heights, a pre-generated medium-sized city with a population of 326. But you can generate a city. You can have it up to large and very large, with a random name. There's a city editor, which could be cool to play around with. I don't know if I'll do that on or off camera. I'm very tempted to try another run with a new character, a whole new character with a new personality, new voice and everything, in case people didn't like the Moose Brain voice, and try it in a much larger city, so brute forcing isn't an option, so it's more about working it out through very difficult methods that take longer, so that more murders can happen organically. So, that is something I am considering. I might try recording it and seeing if it's sort of different enough with a larger city. If not, then I might wait until it's had some more updates. But anyway, this was Shadows of Doubt. I highly, highly recommend it, because this is so good. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this little sort of story arc for the character. I really just enjoyed playing it. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it too. And I will catch you later.